Hello everyone! Welcome back into another episode of LastProtagonist Plays Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge Run. Hope you guys are doing well as always. On last night's stream, it was a little bit shorter because the storm scared my dog and I had to console him by playing noises and cuddling with him in the bed. So we more or less just continued going through the Temple of Shar, having Shadowheart become the chosen of Shar, and in so doing, Shadowheart was reacquainted with her parents, who had been interminably tortured by Shadowheart through some Sharan type of magic that was imprisoning them. Then we told Shadowheart to kill her parents to become the chosen of Shar, and she's like, "Fine, I'll do it. My name's Shadowheart," and so she did it. And now she is Shar's chosen one, as I am going to be Bahal's chosen. So, in addition to that, we also learned a little bit more about Shadowheart's past. We learned that her name wasn't originally Shadowheart. It was, in fact, Jennifer English. And we met one of her former friends, and we learned a little bit more about what she was like as a kid, I guess, or a younger elfling girl of some sort. And that she had a pet mouse, and it got taken away from her, because Shar's all about that loss. So, after that is kind of when we stopped, and today I need to figure out what I want to do, so we might do stuff relating to Cazador and Astarion, or I might try to do some more Ball murders to gain the favor of Bahal. So anyway, welcome back in, Asenex. The pups and the cats are first and foremost our priority around here, hell yeah. So he was quivering in bed, curled up into me. But I do think playing a movie helped him. Although, might not have made the best choice because there's like a bunch of screaming and stuff. And I don't think he responded super well to that. Oh, okay. So I brought my party out of the Sorcerer's Sundries because I meant to check the basement here because I hadn't done that. So, skip all those plans that I just talked about. We are going off course.
Be quick about it.
He's angry. Birthright. Right, okay. You're sure he knew I'd protect him? I don't even know if he thinks it's so much about protection as it is just like he's such a little pack animal that he needs to be touching something. Like when I was making dinner the other night, he was just like attached to my leg as well. Where'd this corpse come from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're evil. Cordrain the Recent.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
You got red on you.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
It's kind of funny. She looks like a girl on you.
Quiet, please. I'm trying to decide if shelling out for one of these things is worth it.
What do you mean is it fresh? He literally just conjured it.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Dogs know we love them and that we feed them. I don't know if they know about that second one sometimes, honestly. It's weird because the little guy doesn't care about food that much. He's kind of an anomaly that way. He likes vegetables, but not like dog food or even dog rewards. So I need to find the basement. I keep getting distracted.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
So you want to browse and then you want me to muscle whatever you browse away from you? Is that what you said?
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
What is this?
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles. Oh, I'm not moving from this spot until Leroican comes and speaks to me personally. I will be heard.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Is she a wood elf?
My advice? Cobble together what you can from what's left and wait for this all to blow over.
Do you guys think the Jolly Green Giant's a wood elf? Can I just take that? Probably not. The Shadow Weave. The Shadow Weave is a counterpart to Mistress Weave. It is in some ways more potent as a source of magic, but it's also unreliable and volatile. Shar, Mistress of Shadow, has a much more fickle nature than Mistra, and according to the author, this manifests as a seemingly fraught and dangerous position as vigilant. Dangerous to those who tap into her font of arcane excess, that is. Oh. No, he's more like a moss golem. How do you figure that? I guess I don't know the lore of the Jolly Green Giant now that I think about it. He was created? Guess I kind of always mentally compartmentalized the Jolly Green Giant in the same category of mythical being as Paul Bunyan. That dude's gonna be looking at me. I wonder if we could jump from the bottom or fly. Big Clive?
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the Absolute breaches the city.
So even if I come all the way over here, I don't get the second floor to show up right now. It's annoying. Where is this alleged basement? Alright, let's go in the wrong portal. Let's go in the green one.
Let's see. For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste much of this time.
Oh. That was a little bit unexpected. Message received, I'll leave. Or attack. Can't we work something out? Damn, it actually stops me. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Astyanax, his green skin puts your mind to moss, and he's the right size for a large golem. Given some golems are used for work by casters, having a strong body to ceaselessly tend gardens makes sense.
Never wanted the easy path.
Whose golem is he? Alright, I didn't want to have to deal with distracting this guy, so...
What now? What a day.
A stone golem old enough to be mossed over makes more sense.
Sends watchful eyes upon.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Gish.
Hello.
Like a wraith.
Where are we in here? Wizards of Note Lorowakan, Editor's Edition, The Apprentice's Companion, Book the First. Why is the comma after companion instead of book? This is Book the First. Anyway. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. This is a typo. This should be must. Path to Karsus. From the hand of Ramazith? One glimpse of magic's true import might Silverhand proffer. Pick the promised hand and watch abjuration cross its palm, for you too shall need protection from the purge of Silver's fires. Only through its flames will Karsus' path be fit to follow. Ah, I see. It's about doors and stuff. I was planning to hop down here, but okay. Hey Ishimura, how's it going? Roland's journal? All has happened according to my plan. The way was rough, too rough, but we've arrived exactly where we're meant to be, where I am meant to be. Master Lorowakan is a braggart and a hypocrite, but he has what I need: resources, knowledge, the ability to become who I truly am. Cal and Laya roll their eyes, but they least of anyone can deny my potential. They know what I could become, if only I
Wandered into a
endure
forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
a little longer. Yeah, I totally thought there were latrines here.
Not
Who's-
everyone subscribes.
There won't be another warning. Big Clive in charge, okay. I didn't even know these NPCs could move up there. It's a crab! Too bad it doesn't have a knife. Is there actually a basement here?
Moving ahead.
Fables of Faerun, the dim-witted drow. It's going good. You made it to chapter 3 in Tactics Ogre today? Hell yeah. Which path did you take in chapter 3? Or at the end of chapter 2? I think you know what I mean. I love Tactics Ogre. It's a good game. A lot of replayability too.
So pretty.
Alright, so I don't know where the basement is. Hashtag skill issue. You told him no. I'm trying to remember what happens at the end of Act 2. If you could simplify it with chaos or law, that'll help me. I remember Act 1's ending really easily because it's very similar to Final Fantasy Tactics in that regard. But then it gets more and more interesting depending which way you keep going. Okay, so you're going full chaos so far? Nice.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
I don't think there's anything else. Black Gauntlet Uva? Who the hell is this? Is she an absolutist? What is with that helmet? Infernal weapon. The affected entity deals 3 poison damage and can poison? Interesting. Men are not moved simply by reason, then proceeds to try to reason with you to join the resistance again.
Steady. Any spillage and there'll be killing teeth.
I miss those kind of old Atlas games. When they could make lawful routes seem a little bit evil. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Maybe the ball stuff. Found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. It could be the work of Orin. Wait, Helsik also gave you the butler's hat? Did she? I thought... Anyway, let's go visit Helsik again. I thought Scleritus gave it to us. She might have given it to us. The duel before that choice was silly for your character? How so?
Future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
Wasn't it? Bollocks!
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Then it was a ninja and the game gave you 2 magic buffs. Yeah, ninjas are pretty damn good early on in that game.
How may I be of further assistance?
Can we talk to her about other things?
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
I need a quick word.
How may I be of further assistance?
With regards to the House of Hope.
I will grant a discount. A final discount, mind you.
That's a steep sum. I need some time to mull this over.
Mull or don't mull.
It's a bust. She'll get angry if we use it. Also, hey Stella, welcome back. How are you tonight? Alright, I don't want to deal with this right now, actually.
A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated, deadly.
Hey, Hulko, how's it going? It's been a minute. Alright, where should I go? Let's just pull up the map and look for murder targets. That's Cazadors. Maybe we should go here. Nesha. Where's the fastest way to that place? I don't want to go there exactly.
Someone should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
Barricade? Maybe I should break this. People gonna get pissed off if I break this? Stella, today was a day that has happened. You guys, you guys, it happened. My condolences. Yes, sir, Hilko. We are indeed in Baldur Gate 3.
They've got
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history.
All right, we gain experience for walking in here, I guess.
Chocolate cake, are we?
Maybe I should close
Here
this.
goes nothing.
I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green, eh?
He attacked that bottle like someone was gonna give him a medal for it.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to die.
What's that?
No. Hold on until after training.
Oh, there's a key. Crimson Drafts hatch key.
Or your next of kin. I don't have a...
You haven't gotten to Act 2 yet, so this is the first time you're seeing the city proper? Oh. Don't know how much of this you want to see, because we will potentially get some big spoiler points. Maybe not so much tonight, who knows.
finest strange the city's got to offer.
But yeah, we did some big spoilery type stuff yesterday, so you might be fine, actually.
publicity disaster.
So we can't get in or out of here? This is a distillery? Sanguine Laboratory. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is it a trap because you just triggered it? That is a lot of wine poison. A spectator? Yo, this ain't just no regular laboratory. Wait, they've killed multiple beholders, or is this beholder's iris? Mephit heart. Okay, that makes sense. They're not that big of a deal. How come just like, hey, this place looks condemned? That means it's suspicious.
Let's
Just break in for no good reason. Giant spider. What is going on here? If I step in, will things happen? Very strange.
Need to find a way forward.
Purple worm gullet. Don't know what essences fall under. Oh, there we go. This vivid resin gleams the promise of power. Elixir of guileful movement. A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Printed on cheap paper that nearly crumbles at the touch, this article promises the real story behind the work of Kingsley Harp. So he traded his soul for an erotic play? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Wait, is she not getting poisoned standing on this? Well. Stop walking. Stop walking.
Watch your back.
Got it. Okay, cool. So these aren't gas traps, they're purple poison traps? That's weird.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Dragon egg mushroom. Artificial leech? Oh, okay, that type of leech. Almost a little bit surprised we didn't find a clown part here. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Why am I a Sailor Scout? And also, what celestial body am I the Sailor Scout of? Was the fire? Okay. Can we move that? No. Could I reanimate this? That'd be amazing. Probably not, because it's like a monstrosity. Although...
Never quiet.
Didn't I get something like that? No.
wonder what the next move is.
Wait, her spells? I used the level 6 spell? I don't even remember. Zoinks. Wait, you could talk to the specters? To spectators?
The corpse remains.
Okay, I did not think that was a possibility. I'm the Sailor Scout of Omicron per CI 6. Damn. Wait, oh here. Enver, is your blood sweet? Gortash, what a specimen. I wonder about you. The wizard Irenicus managed to adopt a slayer by imbibing the divine essence of a god's child, tricking Ball into thinking the wizard was one of his own. Wait, hold on. The wizard Irenicus. If I managed to imbibe the blood of this Enver Gortash, could Lorne Bane be tricked into descending his powers onto me? To think I am chosen? I shall tell Lord Gortash who I am, that soon I shall command an army in Menzoberranzan and be an eligible daughter of its most powerful house. I shall write a proposal offering alliance in exchange for consistent supply of Baneite blood. I wonder if this relates to Mindara.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Withers might enjoy the company. Stello, he jokes, but that could actually happen. I could become the Sailor Scout of Omicron Persei 8 or 6. Probably not fancy enough for tuxedo. So I guess I would be more like tracksuit mask.
Seems simple enough.
Never again. Until next time.
Let's find Nesha. She was over here, right?
Would you at least try to stand up straight?
I am? Oh, that was a bad idea.
Grimbus Zena. My work here is done. There she is. Neshalisha.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Who's your friend? You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer loose in your target.
Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead?
Me. Fair point. Must have mistaken you for someone. Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger. I do. Time to die. Fair point. Must have mistaken you for someone. Leave. I was wondering if she'd start walking away. Because then I could follow her, figure out who's setting her up, and then get them who are going to get her.
With some places, one visit is enough. This is one of those places.
Make yourself scarce.
Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead?
Me.
No, wait! Help!
Well, everybody's angry. I can't believe it. I just said I would murder somebody and then all these other people got angry? Can't they take a Schrodinger's joke? Why is everybody getting angrier? And I don't actually want to deal with this. This is a little bit annoying.
Let my name be known.
Oh, Nesh's hand. Okay, cool.
Make way.
Let's spill some blood.
On I go.
Rint Spriggly.
All cities got them. Thank God.
Do that. Get a minute just to sit down.
Where are you running, brother? Is he pissing off everyone else? I'm about to just reset this. Can we flee yet? No.
On my way.
Still too close. He can flee. Too bad that doesn't make everybody else join me.
I'm ready.
Swift and lethal.
Still too close. It is kind of annoying fleeing from combat. I also wonder if everybody's going to get pissed off and continue
Got to press on.
being aggressive toward me if I come back through this area.
Let's have some courage.
Because I haven't really tried that too much.
Piss on the floor again? We need the news.
We've had cases where other enemies have taken multiple turns at once. Wish that happened more often, because this is just so slow. Hey, Robbie, welcome back in. How you doing? No. No. We are 0.2 meters away. This really bites.
Can't afford to let up.
Hopefully everybody took their turn while I was away. I'm not going to be able to get away. I can't really do anything about this. This isn't going to take me far enough.
Over here.
Yep, that's what I thought. I hate this game. It's the worst. How dare they hold me accountable for my actions? Don't they know who I am? I know, right? Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna reset. I don't know if I could hide and defeat the enemy that way without pissing everybody else off. Haven't really tried that. I don't care that people are trying to hold me accountable for my actions, just why are they so slow about it?
On my way.
They noticed.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
We'll talk our way out. Me, a killer? That'd make me very dangerous indeed, wouldn't it?
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Who's looking? Oh, him.
Light on my feet.
This place is jolly good, isn't it?
Jolly well. Jolly good.
All right. Time to
Why did he turn?
This place is jolly good, isn't it? Real sense of the genuine, the authentic.
What? He's talking to her.
He certainly lives up to her name.
The drinks are a little peculiar, but Bosun assured me that I'll get used to the taste.
beverage crunchy.
Alright, cool. We got one.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Alright, so we picked up that mind player tadpole parasite. Got fly.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
What was taken is now mine.
Your refusal has made this a matter for the guards.
Indolence breeds madness.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What's worth more to you, getting this back or leaving here alive?
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
The falling damage one is kind of fun. Maybe I will do that. Oh no, this one's Psionic Backlash for sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get on with it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I was wondering if they would have any idea why they'd be targeted by the Ballist cult. Apparently not. Wait, I thought we already did that. That should be cleared out, I would hope. Wait, no, this one's different. Huh? Maybe it connects in.
Dream in red.
Or is it over here that it wants me to go? Not ready to go over here. Well, maybe I am. Who knows? Do just quick save it. Bloom Ridge. Let's avoid talking to Manip. Murder target Figaro?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Like how lae'zel styles on everybody by flying around.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they...
Chadwick, what would you do without popcorn? Tortilla chips.
There's probably grates and things down there to...
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
Gods know what else is down there and all.
Everything.
Brother. It's my fault.
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
You're in danger. A killer's after you.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals.
It's not a rumor. You're literally named on a list of targets. Other people on it have already died. Who are your many rivals? Let's go with that one.
Well, my sister, for one. She can be a real piece of work. No doubt jealous of my success. But it seems too elaborate for her, I must say. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you. Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
What do you have in stock?
Very good, sir.
Well, it won't matter too much now, will it? Peach and apricot?
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours. Stranger things have happened at Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Figaro's safe key, elegant robe. Figaro's hand. Jet and pink rose die. What about the rest of his dies? We're encumbered now. Huh. Funny. Maybe we should just warp out of here. Okay, so it wasn't going through the gate. I went around the long way. Chadwick, you do peanuts instead, probably? That makes me want some cashews. Which reminds me, I forgot to open up Twitch. Hey, Sandy, how's it going? Sorry I missed your message.
Must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of
Chadwick talking about peanuts reminded me. Okay, so this goes that way. That makes sense. Lower City Sewers. Right, the ladder that I forgot about. Okay, so we've been here pretty well enough. Hey, without horns, welcome back. Cashews, what are you, an oil baron? Maybe. Find the Diabolist Helsik. What do I do with the murder mystery thing now? Figaro's dead. We warned Figaro. Nesha Devella. Be called list. Murd. Ball. Note. Anyway. Oz for Oz, like the most expensive nut around. Ounce for ounce. Speaking of Oz, I did start watching The Penguin this weekend. After watching that Robert Pattinson Batman, or The Batman, I guess I should say. Honestly, The Batman was a lot better than I was expecting it was going to be. Like, it was actually a respectable Batman movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And same thing with The Penguin. Hey, Moterian, welcome back. It's been a while. Am I going to try Crimson Desert? I definitely want to. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it runs well on console, because I don't think my PC would be super good enough to be able to simultaneously play and stream it. So console is most likely the route that I'm going to go. How about yourself? Yeah, this year looks kind of crazy for some games coming out. We have Saros and Crimson Desert coming out kind of back to back. Then I've seen a bunch of really good indie games that have been catching my eye over the year. Parchment? Maybe I don't have the murder list on me anymore. Well, I don't think I stashed that. Maybe I did. Hilko, you're also super curious about it? Yeah. So far, all of the preliminary buzz has been positive, but I'm a little bit jaded because it's a little bit easy to buy off content creators and gamers. So we'll see. Although the devs for Crimson Desert have been saying like all the right things in terms of hyping up and marketing their product. They said that they were going to, like, people were like, yeah, is this actually going to be good on console? And they're like, yeah, you probably aren't going to believe us no matter what we say, so we're going to give it to Digital Foundry. I'm like, okay. It seems like they've been really cognizant of how DF go through titles and stuff for showing off technologies. What is weighing me down so much? Oh yeah, the corpses. I didn't even walk anywhere. I'm just gonna give these to Starion. Hey, Global, welcome back. Moterian, you're gonna try it on Xbox? You're still giving it a week after it comes out? Yeah, that's probably fair. I mean, when I play it, it'll probably depend on if I have a little bit of a gap in my schedule and stuff. I'm not sure if that's also a game where I'd want to stream it or if I want to play it off stream. So we'll see. Stella, you were going to joke I should fear you when this check clears, but you both wouldn't make me play Dark Souls 2 and you don't think you could pay me enough to do it? I mean, technically, I do have it. I would probably play it, but only for one stream. Like, I have played through Dark Souls 2 before. It definitely helps knowing where everything is. It's just not a game that I actually enjoy, unfortunately. Crimson Desert looks like it has ancient and futuristic vibes. Global, it sounds like what Dragon's Dogma 2 was supposed to be. The good and bad of DD2. I saw, like, a combat trailer a long time ago when they were fighting the Crow Lady, and I thought it looked cool. But it also looks like one of those games where I will not be able to tell if it actually feels good to play unless I play it myself, which makes me a little bit reluctant to just go out and purchase it on a whim. But it looks cool. It looks really good. And I think Kazan should be getting DLC in June as well. I've actually been wanting to go back and play Kazan, which kind of surprises me because never really had that urge to go back and play the Dark Souls games like the way I wanted to play Kazan. I think it's because they had so limited weapons available to me that I just kind of wanted to see how different each playstyle was. Whereas the Dark Souls games felt very similar with how a lot of the combat worked if you weren't going from like range to melee or something like that. Right, I might just warp down to the ball gate. Because I don't know how... Oh wait, let's go back to Rivington and see if we have more murders over here to conduct. Hilko, Dragon's Dogma had lots of high points. You just don't super regret it. Oh, Dragon Dogma 2 is about to be free on PS Plus. I need to look at what this month's offerings are. Wish I was a little bit better about that. Which reminds me, I still actually need to play through Axiom Verge completely. And Axiom Verge 2 I got on PS Plus. Missing pigeons, I don't care about them. That's that lady. Open Hand Temple. Okay, I think maybe we have done all the murder mysteries we can. Who's this? Look. Okay. Under City Ruins, I think.
How about the flop house?
Moterian games that give you ancient and futuristic vibes are Legacy of Kain, Elden Ring, A Hint of the Future, and Crimson Desert. I really liked the whole artificing stuff that they had in Elden Ring. I thought that was a super cool way to kind of introduce an element of pseudo sci-fi to fantasy stuff, which has got a lot of grounding in the genre already. I do wish there was a bit more of it with like the abductor virgins and things like that. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get here. Let's do a bit of a quick save. Oh yeah, and the cosmic stuff in Elden Ring was a little bit of a welcome surprise as well with Estelle and stuff. They had a lot of different ways they could go with that game.
Moving in.
Like, the world building was simultaneously very sparse and also, like, very dense somehow. Like, there were a lot of different directions they could go. Hey, puppy, what are you doing?
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Baal created me above all others, open for his prodigy.
Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor.
I don't have the symbol on me.
Then shut this door shall stay.
I am very curious about what that symbol is and where we get it.
The spill of murderous loins approaches once more. Show a proof of faith. Spillage.
How?
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Wait, how come I can't use the hands? Maybe I chose the wrong option this time around.
The spill of murderous loins approaches once more. Then you must know the way. An amulet of the dread.
I'm just going to reload.
Rush of ancient.
Anew, do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
It's only how can I prove it? Okay.
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor.
I mean, we could just forcibly unlock it, but that's a little bit lame. Wait, Rovere. Okay, so I screwed up. Let's go to the Basilisk Gate. As next, you're getting that thunderstorm. There's the rumble. It was pretty intense. It sounds like the one that we got yesterday, I'm betting.
How much further can I go?
Hopefully it's not as bad for you. Otherwise, you might have to lie in bed with your dogs.
Better not be cursed.
So Rovere is the chef. Okay. The animal's gonna watch me.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Bonk. Run away!
Step forward.
Run away! Ha! Those nerds can't get me in here. Now what do I do? The few remaining fingers on this hand have grown pallid, cold, and stiff. I guess that's non-unique text.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his fort, transformed
Okay.
their throne. Succumbed
Give me this.
to
Dragon's Dogma 2 is not on PS Plus. Why did you think it was going to be on PS Plus then?
hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not
Dribbles is killed. Alexander Rainforest killed. Hora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro, Revere, Nesha. Bari Vanthampur? I think we've run into Cora Highbury. Wait, can I even get to the upper city? What's her name? Cora Highbury. I still find it so strange that you can't move the map location. Global, the social media deceived you? I see. Behaibu. Murder target list, Alexander. The articles made it seem plausible? Global, did you hear that they're releasing Bloodborne 2? But it's not going to be on PC? Nah. Probably shouldn't throw salt in the wound. But, the point of the story is I'm a disappointed, jaded man. Or should I say jaded, then disappointed? I don't know. Where are we? So we need to go through this. Pick up his Borton. You're gonna say that's not plausible at all? Tell that to all the people who've continually fallen for the bait. How do we get in there? This one? Rainforest. Okay, yeah. Unless... Probably makes sense to come at it from here. Global, you're injecting the hopium into your leg like a blood vial? Exactly.
Happened to the old brides anyway.
What's that?
Bloodstained parchment. Has this been updated? No. Yes. So the blood goes up here. Ratton's Sissicor? It's a person, isn't it?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
He was short, dressed in red.
What were you doing when you died? Or let's go with why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What was your killer's name?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What was you doing?
Investigating odd records.
What odd records?
Tombstone. Shop. No owner. Decades now.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Where's your hand? I want to shake your hand. Tonight's. Mate, we're worried about you. You've gotten too deep into this conspiracy nonsense, and honestly, it's making you dull. We're coming out for drinks tonight. The Singing Lute at sundown. You'd better be there, or we're going to have to come and get you, and there's no guarantee we'll be sober. So they keep using the absolute symbolism here. Where'd that rat go?
It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Brother.
But you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
They know it's Bloodborne 2, but it has nothing to do with FromSoft. It's an extraction shooter. That's Duskbloods, but instead of a shooter, it's a extraction meleeer. There's my animals potions.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this red man.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Where'd the dwarf go?
Away. To make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Even in death, dragonborn tell a tale. I should take a closer look.
What the hell? Oh, come on. How the hell does that even happen? That's so annoying. Hey, DBZ Gal. Welcome into the stream. Good thing we disarmed this trap, right, guys?
I have such a headache.
Winslow Reginald. Clown severed foot. Ah, I was not expecting that.
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Is this Switch 2 selling well? You imagine so, but who cares? What for? I don't think it's selling terribly, but it's more like the economy, and there's not a lot of must-have exclusives for the Switch 2 yet, so who knows? Yeah, Pokopia seems to be, or Pokopia, I don't know how you pronounce it actually. That does seem to be like the biggest software pusher right now. People are really excited about that one. You're surprising. You thought it was going to be a flunk. The Switch 2? I mean, people always like Nintendo games. I'm sure once they get more games out on it, it'll inspire people to buy it. Like, for reference, I bought a Wii U completely just to play Smash 4. No regrets. I played other games on it, but it's literally for that. But I also didn't know that Smash 4 came out on the 3DS, otherwise I might not have gotten it. Because I was able to play people in my fire team and squad with the 3DS while we were deployed. Pokemon Utopia, so like that. Pokopia. Pokopia? Pokopia. Pocopium. Alright, anyway. The effigy of Abysgal, who soared on shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. Scroll of reversal? The time-bitten parchment on this scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its content. It appears to describe the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another service. Huh. I wonder if that's related to somebody else that we haven't met yet. Potpourri? Don't like... No, 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 no.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Hey, Amolius. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Is this a bad guy playthrough? More or less, yes. Mostly leaning to the more side. But I have spared a couple people here and there just because I think you would have made the game a little bit more boring otherwise. Because we had the opportunity to have lae'zel and Shadowheart kill each other, essentially, but I turned back time to prevent that from happening. Because it's more fun to make them evil with me. Ask next, you played Pokemon Sword and Violet. You're done with Pokemon until they really fix the games? That's kind of how I feel, yeah. You've played every gen since Red? Damn, respectable. How have they not just made Red and Blue on Breath of the Wild? It's because they could re-release Fire Red and Leaf Green this year and make a crap ton of money on it again. Why do a remake when you could just make a resell? Right. Why do you even need a hideaway? Want to go and spend some more time there? Ooh, suggestive. Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. Some part of you remembered them from your little sanctuary. I guess one is the most indifferent. Why did you even need a hideaway?
Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am. As much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
I like how Shadowheart's like, yeah, my childhood frickin' sucked, so I ran away and hid, and then I'm gonna continue down this route so I can make other children have terrible upbringings that they want to run away and hide from. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers? Damn, Durge has a better memory than I do.
Rings a bell? Why?
Here you go. Great, here you go.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Sure, you'll come up with something. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return. Well, I'd better take it back then. I wonder if she'll interpret that as a joke. Let's go with I'll better take it back then.
Ahem. No, you shall not. I'd hate to reward a kind gesture by breaking your fingers. Give me some time. I'll see if there's a way I can make it up to you.
You should eat that noble stalk, Shadowheart. Perhaps it could restore your memories. It's really funny that that's still there. Right, we'll leave. To bloom in darkest night. Give Shadowheart a night orchid, her favorite flower. Always new, ... Well, I was not expecting an achievement for that. To think I almost missed it because I'm a bad guy and almost didn't give it to her.
How delicious.
Actually, I almost completely missed that dialogue, and it only came about because I freaked out that I was about to step over a string trap. It's gonna blow! Her guidance.
Should be easy.
Gold and a diamond. was half expecting more chaps to be in here. Tombstone shop notes. Oh, so is this set of records? Wait. But this is literally above the dude's house. Oh, because you stole it. Never mind. That makes sense. All right, Emilius. Thank you. Greetings from Turkey. Nice. You have a good one. That's why you throw a fireball into every room as a precaution? Pre-explode it? True. Let me just use my limited spell slots for that. I'd come across several pointers toward the Candle Hallows tombstone shop, so I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch it for suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Candle Hollow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one callow shop lad who hangs about looking bored. Otherwise, there's just the occasional customer who enters and then stays inside for a while, sometimes for hours. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I swear I saw one go in and out in the same clothes, but leaving wearing a different face. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. I'll give this observation just one more day. He'd been made out. What abides below.
Traps. How considerate.
There was a city on the bight of the lower Keonthar ages before Baldur built a sea tower, a metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers open to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Baldur? Why did I say it was a trap? Cantrip Fire Bolt solves the limited slots issue. That's true. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Course I remember. Near the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. That word of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise the wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Saravak and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know this all started with a bit of iron and Ashkel? Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Hostile vampire? You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Wait, we heard that name before, Irenicus. So that was the name that we saw talking about Gortash's blood and stealing another god's essence to become the chosen, essentially. The five tore tethered to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more ball-spawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Saraduce Merchant. Not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the sea tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a ball spawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Record of ownership. Candle Hollow's tombstones. Leilana turned over to Fist for obscene necromantic practices by local adventurers. Note addressed to Alexander Rainforest. Alright, my lot have been watching that tombstone spot for a 10-day now. Seen a bunch of folk in big cloaks going in. Only seen a scant few come out, though. It's weird. You'd think it'd be quite cramped in there by now with that many folk inside. It's only a tiny shop. Anyways, your lump sum bought you a 10-day. You want more of our time? Pay up. All the best, Roa Moonglow. Alright guys, I'm going to share a conspiracy theory with you guys. This is a candle keep. Oh, so this is actually kind of important? Okay. Gorian left Candlekeep. Hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Elminster was looking into it? Seen that name. Wasn't Elminster the dude that had the arcane tower in the Underdark? Or did it have something to do with Leroican? I don't remember. Birds aren't real? No, I hate that fake conspiracy. My conspiracy is that mattress shops are money laundering fronts. I have no idea how the hell those places stay in business. How many people have you ever seen go into a mattress shop, let alone purchase one? How many mattresses would need to be purchased to cover the overhead of employees and rental space and everything?
Take heed. I see a trap.
That's my conspiracy theory.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There are a lot of traps here. It's gonna blow! Wait, what am I doing? I should be doing this. Rainforest's chest key.
What have we here?
So me potentially being dyslexic, I saw that. I was like, oh boy, the Rainforest Cafe. And then that made me sad. Don't know if anybody else ever got to visit a Rainforest Cafe, but childhood memory unlocked right there. For anybody who has no idea what it was essentially just like a... I don't even know how to describe it exactly. Like a theme restaurant that was set up to be in a fake tropical rainforest. So they did like have mist coming from the ceiling and then have little strobe lights to simulate thunderstorms and stuff. That have like white noise machines with animal noises as though you're in the rainforest. I would get chicken nuggets cut into like rainforest creatures. There is one meal I remember having. I wonder if even it's still a thing. Stella, you went to one in the MGM Grand? Interesting. In Vegas? Ask next, one place you know of almost certainly being a laundering store was a Chinese restaurant near your old home. Never had anyone go in, which is odd as their fried rice is good. Well, a lot of Chinese places do make it on deliveries. Because not everybody enjoys actually eating at the Chinese restaurants themselves.
All right.
Oh, so Baldur's Gate connects into the Undercity? Underdark? Oh, Undercity. Okay, not Underdark. Nancy Greta? What the hell is this? Global, you've been to the one in California Adventure next to Disneyland several times. You also went to Medieval Times once. Nice. Chadwick, you walked past the Rainforest Cafe a million times.
You know what it is, don't you?
Why question mark? Did you or did you not? Have you ever gone in, into the establishment? Frequented it?
All is ash and meat.
Just a few.
Interrupting me. Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
At the ready.
Rare book request. Legendary Men, the Girdle of Masculinity. He's actually looking for a girdle. My friend, tragedy has struck. Remember the invitation you wrangled for me to visit Volo's salon? The moment I saw him, I couldn't help but fall to my knees, speechless before such a great man. As I babbled like a fool, all of his writerly friends poked jibes at me until I felt forced to flee for shame. Now all of the literary gate is mocking me, before I've even published a single story. I fear no one shall ever publish me now. Whatever should I do?
Just a bit of beer and wine.
Chadwick, you never ate at one? Oh man, that's unfortunate. It was an experience.
What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one will.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
I don't even remember this woman at all.
There's nothing quite like delving.
Probably because she was just selling scrolls. Alright, so, whom else do we need to see tending to? Alright, so he was killed on both of these. Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. And that's all the way over here, right? Or it should be around here. Does this work? Thought we saw her like over somewhere. I don't know. Around here.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
Oh, maybe I read
Glad you asked, Edvard.
her house nameplate thingy. I don't think I've gone this way though. Hey, Lae'zel, welcome back in. How are you doing? Old Joel's?
There's one of you and four of us. You really think you can take all of us at once?
I can go and get backup.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
Look, I'm just trying
So
to
you
do
just
my
disappeared.
job. All right?
Do you know how worried I was?
Ooh, we're gonna gang up on a poor little defenseless fist.
If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor, not make a scene in the streets.
Something's on my mind.
Ligario?
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not. Despicable.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
I feel like we've seen her before. Does she look like the girl that had the dead husband in Act 1? That might be it.
A Drunken Steel Watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Oh, we're back over here. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh lord, it's happening.
Do you remember which way we came?
Left.
You almost squished me.
Right. Down the stairs and oh, was it up the stairs?
Tuskrant?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend.
Who?
She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Friends in low places? What the hell is this?
Before I change my...
Gain access to the undercellar through Tuskrant? Don't call me Runt. Oh yeah, Meow, I liked your Usagi Yojimbo character.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Okay.
I thought you got around.
I always steered clear. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated questions. Hello, my dear.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
A welcome.
Still no idea who the gnome was that told us about this place.
Oi, mess with us, and that'll be the last thing I do. I mean you do. Shit!
Boo. So this place is destroyed. Sparks mustard gravel. Skeeve Stabwell.
Delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
Here's one. Whose pocket
But
would
you
you
can
rather
sort with
pick?
the better class of people now, right?
Or clerics?
A different class of person.
Last time I
And a
emptied
different
through
type
it,
of
the
sword.
all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
Clerics don't carry much gold on them.
Church Torvalds. Okay.
Bloody gods!
Who let you through? Tuskrant? Bloody idiot.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
Oh, the gnome was the girl that we killed, right? After fighting the Stone Lord guys.
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine, so piss off.
Piss off a rooftop? Baron's Coop.
Someone there? Let's be quick.
Big delivery. Minky, Glitterbeard says we have a really, really heavy chest coming in today on the back docks. Blah, 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 blah. So I wonder if that's the chest that we stole. Stop banging on my door after midnight. You blasted near scared my pug out of its wrinkles. X Scuddermore. Meow, you guys are doing a Ninja Turtle themed tournament. It had to do a sticker with a name, swords, and the color blue. Busted out the crossover character trying to be different. I think that's a pretty cool angle to take on it. Yeah. Because within those parameters, it definitely feels like it's angled toward Leo. Knickers pouch. Caldwell's pouch. Patriarch's letter. Series of letters issued from the personal desk of a city patriarch, apologetically outlining that it would not look proper for a member of the government to attend the guild hall in person. Each letter grows more obsequious before the final entry changes tack entirely. It would of course please me to attend the guildmaster in person. We need speak no more of my debts. Alright, ask next. Take care. Good luck with the thunderstorm. $10,000 gold for providing steel? For the steel watch, okay. Headbanker Glitterbeard is brutal, conniving, and entirely envious of the Guildmaster's station. He's aware he's being watched, and also that is the entire point. Okay. Oberon's pouch. Probably gonna get in trouble for doing all this.
Oh no, I love it. Fills me with purpose.
I didn't even look at the chest. Kingpin Rilsa? Guild report indicating the status of the guild's war against the upstart new rival, the Stone Lord. So these dudes are getting got by the Stone Lord, whoever that is. Been watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. Don't think they need guild protection, mind. The half-orc and the elf go armed, and even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries around. Can linger around a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc could cook. Robbie, working on super ghouls and ghosts on professional without using continues. Good luck with that. Kingpin Rilsa. I see Rilsa and I immediately think Rita Repulsa for some reason. I guess it's truncation. Boss, better you hear from me first. I broke peace with the Pashas last night. The headman appeared in my court, talking about how your day was done. Kept saying he knows how you think. How you haven't got the taste for this fight with the Stone Lord. I've enclosed his finger. Sorry for the mess, but he knows your mind a little better this morning. Little Kalim Shan stands with you still. All of it. Ilsarael. Grail? Nine fingers. From my esteemed organization to yours, the Fist and their Steel Watch still insist on searching every shipment that comes in. Trading vessels are trying their luck further up the coast, which means less work for my membership. If there aren't any shipments for your people to protect, then there aren't any protection fees for my people to pay. That would be a sad day for commerce, don't you agree? Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Finally! After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth! Yep, exactly. Keen. Nothing is so sad as an old wolf who doesn't know her time leading the pack is done. So consider this your notice. The Stone Lord's got you running scared, and now you're hiding behind the Zentarim to keep him from your door? My crew and I won't cower in the guild hall along with you. You can't beat the Stone Lord, then I suppose we'll just have to join him.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Pressure plates. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Rita Repulsa from the Power Rangers, of course. I even got the cadence on that, did I? It's been so long since I've watched Power Rangers, I'm surprised that I had that. Alright. I'm assuming Gortash is the Stone Lord. I don't remember if I actually learned that last playthrough, but just kind of makes the most sense. Upcoming knife fights, hold on. Tethered knife fights are back. Next 10 days, revenge bout between Baby Jowls and Three Piece. Plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davis and Hans Leather Feather. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Bursar Uktar. File under Diabolist. What's up to lae'zel? It's gonna blow. Guild ring. Kalishite emeralds are embedded in this heavy silver ring. Okay, I guess that's it for here. She's not even going to stop by and let the homies know she's okay, just straight to conquering Earth. How did he... What? Where was he at? That's weird. Right, so my whole reason for initially coming over this way... Oh, can we get there? Probably not. Was to look for Cora Highbury. So let's go up here and back down this way. Oh, found her. Okay, I remember her. She was in the little plaza, and then the gnome guy gets to her.
I'm going to ask for directions.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Pear Tree House.
The humble home of Frank Pear Tree.
He's a partridge.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town.
Yeah, Robbie, I would never do super ghouls and ghosts or goblins, whatever it's called.
We're lost.
Even on normal difficulty. It's a lot for me. Can't handle it. Click.
That's curious.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
They saw me. Oh no, that was the Starian, okay. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the Lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly.
That might be worth a look.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
I guess we could talk to Frank.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost.
No love for little razzle dazzle? Anyway. Tommy Tallarico did the soundtrack for Earthworm Jim. You don't like the guy, but it's a banger soundtrack. Meow, for someone trapped for that 10,000 years, she doesn't seem at all impressed by technology, other advancements mankind has made. I do wonder, I don't remember if I said this, I might have gotten distracted. I do wonder how different the Japanese version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super Sentai was compared to the American one. I know like a lot of stuff had to be changed because of how they did everything. But I don't know what Rita Repulsa's MO was in the Japanese. She could throw her spear 250,000 miles to make Goldar grow to skyscraper size? What possible thing could she be impressed with? Yeah, exactly. She made putties. Man, I remember getting to the end of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super Nintendo game and having to fight, like, gigantic Rita Repulsa. And then her just absolutely mopping the floor with me cruelly as a kid. It took me so long to get to that stage, and she just curb stomped me. Had to get good at that fight before I finally beat her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What was your killer's name?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What'd your killer look like?
Bastard dwarf, red shirt.
I always try to wear the same outfit when I murder people. It's your calling card. Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
Oh, they ruined their soup. It's unforgivable. What was your job?
Feeding barracks.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Pear-tree's chest key? What basement was it talking about? Basement? Found it. I like that one didn't have a perception check for once. What's all this then, courageous little Kimabeth? Little? If that's little Kimabeth, I hate to see big Kimabeth. It's a human?
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Clown's severed arm.
The clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Yagashura II. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his immortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orn the Red. Let's examine this heart. Apparently we did not pick up the heart. Did it get stacked with the other hearts that we have? Yeah. Alright, so we might have enough parts for Gibbles. Maybe we need another arm, hand, leg, and something. But we might be able to give this all to the person. Anyway, let's sort that. Chadwick, from what you gather, there's some dark adult themes in Super Sentai. Zoo Ranger is a bit goofier, but like not all of them were like that. In Zoo Ranger, the Rangers are ancient fighting spirits with animal totems, not 5 teenagers with attitude. Teenagers with attitude could put any invading boomer in their place. It depends if those teenagers are armed with skateboards or not. Cassie Waynestown.
The corpse has...
What's inside?
An Archduke's leadership surveillance? Gortash's top priority will be surveillance. Oh, so Infernal Iron will allow you to scry some of these things? Well, not like Infernal Iron. Anyway. Do I ever watch Kamen Rider Yukin? I have not. No, you totally meant Karen Rider. That's the aforementioned boomers to face the plucky teenagers. Karen Rider sounds fascinating. It's the older sister of Winona Ryder. We're doing, little girl. Hi. All right. Hey, Mal, welcome back in. No class today? Karen Ryder in the search for the manager? True. All right. All right. Talking about deals with the devils. Guess it's not important. An offer. Was it refused? Dear Mr. Pear Tree, you come highly recommended by a select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. That is why I'm writing to you. A question of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections. Someone, Mr. Pear Tree, like yourself. That, Mr. Pear Tree, was the carrot. I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. Consider your position. Less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't just make you valuable to me. It would also make you invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen or flaming fist ready to make rank. It would really be a terrible tragedy for such a bright potential to be extinguished in this way. I eagerly await your correspondence. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. Stella, your iPad hates Japanese, apparently. It can be pretty rough trying to make Japanese words work with autocorrect being a thing. So I do remember coming into this place in my first playthrough because I remember the giant corpse.
They should all be running.
My gratitude. Dear Mr. Pear Tree, our business proceeds without fault and with lucrative profit. You will find this success reflected in the upcoming deposit to your personal account. Should you continue to be such a willing tool, I can see many more deposits of similar magnitude making their way into your coffers in the future. I saw you spent the last payments with exceptional wisdom. Your new abode in the lower city is rather lovely. Men of both means and taste are exceedingly rare these days, and I would be so distraught were you to lose this beautiful home to a terrible accident of fate. Discretion is a key pillar of continued home ownership, after all. You need not respond to this letter. I will write if you are needed further. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. The carrot and the stick. Apparently rabbits aren't as crazy about eating carrots as they're commonly depicted. Can't believe the cartoons would lie to me. They wouldn't be accurate representations of reality. Half-plate armor. Short sword +2. Soul coins. Right, so I need to find Cora Goodburger, home of the Goodburger. Oh yeah, she's in the square. I remember now. Geezer Loris?
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Is this an Avatar reference? Not his cabbages. She should be up here, right? Yeah, okay. Guard innocent Brahm? What is this place? Is this the cathedral thing? Oh no, that's the Gazette. Anyway, let's take a couple steps more and then we'll quick save. Then deal with these shenanigans.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Alright, if this is Rig, we should be finding Marol.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why?
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Alright, Robbie, have a good night. Good luck with super ghouls and ghosts, or goblins, or whatever it is.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Did they make his face flush? As though he was drunk?
The wine here is good. Can't say the same of the immediate company.
Screw you.
I'm afraid I can't talk. I need to focus on this wine. It's rather complex.
If you've not tried Master Metzli's wines yet, I hear they're lovely.
Is it Metzli or Metzli? What if it was a typo? Could also chalk it up to the guy just being a wee bit tipsy.
You know, festivals like this give me a bit of hope. Everyone's so happy.
If only it would last forever. Oh, it's the guy.
Have you heard what those refugees have been up to? Murder, and worse.
It's the Red Dwarf, but not the show. It's the guy, Red Dwarf.
You know, they're just giving out free wine here, calling it a sample.
Very cosmopolitan.
Can I throw him? How far can I throw him? Will I get in trouble for throwing him? Maybe. What if I stepped over here first? Damn it.
I'm amazed.
The path is interrupted.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
Wait. That didn't count as murder?
Murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
I like how it's the same dude that tried to arrest me before. You really want to challenge someone you think is capable of murder?
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Alright, so maybe that wasn't the dwarf guy we needed. Let's check it out.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
for several reasons.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Man, how can I loot this with so many witnesses around?
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column. I was joking.
Who's watching? Are people up above? Oh wait, I've got an idea.
Interfering with a corpse
Oh.
is a good way to become a corpse.
I was gonna reset it anyway. Where's the corpse? Oh, we threw it. Hey, Tritucci, welcome back in. Darkness arrow? Just to actually make a dark area? Probably should do that, huh? Yeah, nothing! Okay. I'm gonna assume it's the wrong guy. Could also just use the Shar spell that I've never used. I can loot it in combat at least? True. The guy I'm looking for is up at the party? Maybe it was the dude that I threw after all. I forgot messing with the corpse is also a crime. Didn't even know it was a crime. Oh, it's this dude, isn't it? Mesley? Mesley. It's a dwarf in red. Then we have Cora and Roger. It's got to be this dude because he's clearly level 11.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked.
You can't throw this dude very far.
Dish it.
I like the squirming ghost he's got. What if we took strength? Oh, this isn't going to help me because my strength's already 21, isn't it? No, it's only 20. She might have the other ones. Thought I had a cloud strength. Maybe it's in my camp.
These things have stayed interesting.
Anyway, let's talk to Mesley.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. Serial killer's after you. I would love a glass, Master Metzley. I'm afraid I must decline, but I hope you enjoy your wine. Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a prospective customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
Very, well. Here, now leave me to attend my customers, please.
I'm gonna die. He got me. Yeah, what skill does he have for that? That's kind of badass. Wait, where did Cora go? Probably got to be the one with the most health. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it's definitely the one that's level 11. I screwed that up. Can I throw this right now? Okay, didn't think so. What do you mean pause was interrupted? Okay, there we go. They're trying to eat me. Can't land there. That's great. What a jerk. $110. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. So these dudes are doppelgangers, I see. Wait, where'd the real guy go? He's right here. Shadowheart died.
All right. What now?
Corpse seems willing to speak.
I didn't kill him. lae'zel did. Tombstone shop key, a promising candidate. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shalar Cole.
What path lies before me?
Uh-oh. Okay. That's red. Thought people were gonna get mad. Ooh, Dolor. Spaces hunt boots? Space shunt boots? Probably shunt. Dolor Amorous. When you land a crit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals an additional 7 damage. Oh. To take all those hands. Torn and bloody page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Durge of the Unholy Assassin. These candle hollows quiet tombs like the patter to murder's boons. If entry down belows your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord planned, present death's night. A bloodied hand.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this candle hallow place.
It's a handbag. Okay. Try, you don't think you're meant to have 34 armored class in Baldur's Gate 3? You can't take damage from anything that isn't a spell now? Time to revive Shadingus. I wonder if the party is going to say anything about what just happened. I should also probably do a long rest to see if we get more story stuff going on. Even though I don't actually need the long rest itself.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of battle. Well, can't... By doom and dusk I...
A welcome fate.
Rise.
What can I do for you, my friend?
So nobody cares.
Just what I need.
May the darkness protect you.
So we can't rest in those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It crashed. No. Why should we have to redo that all? Because I didn't save it. Alright, I guess... Should I verify the integrity? Let's not this time around, at least. But give me a moment here. I wonder what'll happen if we murder Cora in front of that guy. Be like, beat you to the punch. What would a Karen rider ride? Would she ride it or would she drive? I would guess an SUV or a minivan. Ugh. Just for that.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Appears I have competition.
After the joke.
I will see you again.
The life you took will not go un...
Uh-oh. Alright, so he just has competition. Roger doesn't care what happened. Wait, who are we fighting? Can we just flee? No? Are they inside? Wait, where are they? Very strange. Yeah, Karens don't drive smart cars. They drive big SUVs or trucks. Ride your emotions.
On the move.
Oh yeah, the enemies are in here, aren't they? It's annoying. You know what? Screw that. Let's just beat this dude.
Taking position.
Can we flee yet? Nope.
Concentrate.
Aura of Terror. Global backing in is a big dad move in your experience? What's a little dad move? Backing in a smart car? Are these nerds even going to be able to get to me? So it's like somewhere right over here, huh?
On my way.
I'm ready. Heading there.
The motivational book from a few years ago, Big Dad, Little Dad. I heard the author of that book is a real piece of work. Robert Kiyosaki sucks. If you think he's bad, just wait until you hear about Orokusaki.
On my way.
Dude likes to go around murdering teenagers. Stella, you listen to the If Books Could Kill about it? Is that a podcast or something? It's a manual for tax fraud. It posits in the intro that Robin Hood is the bad guy. Well, stealing is bad, okay? So we need to figure out where... Wait, I was gonna do a long rest.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And we need to figure out where the tombstone shop is. That bed pisses me off. No, it's this one. No, this is the only one I can use? Oh, okay. The pillow's in the wrong spot. It's a podcast? Okay.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Who cares?
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Get away from us. What does Cazador want with him? How'd you find us? Take him if you want. Just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. That one's actually kind of funny. But I'm curious how they found us, because I didn't welcome them in my camp. I switch around and attack? Can I switch around and attack? Oops. Okay, it doesn't help. How'd you find us?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. He's free of Cazador's command. You should follow him. He will save you. Keep quiet. Stella, you love financial advice that always ends up being like, get $1 million from your parents. Yeah, I screwed up that step myself. Your mom died, you still didn't get $1 million? That is truly unfortunate. The moral of the story is don't be sick in America. Without horns, you love the options that dunk on Astarion. Should have gone with it, huh? Meow, you didn't get anything when your mom died either? Probably because Pops is still alive? Ah, so you gotta cut him to, get your cut. Follow Astarion. Wait till the check clears was a half-serious threat. Taxes? I thought there wasn't much of an estate tax unless it was over 2 million or something like that.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Wait, how do you flee from camp? Using? Tropic ward? Whatever. Stella, you don't think being in America was going to save her from 100% terminal cancer? No, but it would have saved her from the medical bills that come along with it. That's how they get you. Aurelia Leon. Wait. Are these... Which ones do I need to not kill? All of them? I guess they're all spawned, so we need to do knockout attacks? How the hell does this work? Can't flee in this region. I have no idea if I need to non-lethal these guys to ascend. Path is interrupted.
Taking position.
Hopefully the noxious fume damage won't kill them after they die.
I missed this.
He might actually die. Can't target undead. Uh-oh. He just disappeared. I don't think he died, technically. So maybe we can defeat these dudes? I don't know. Non-lethal feels tricky in this game. Plenty of times you've killed someone accidentally because of Eldritch Blast. That's why you're supposed to beat him with melee weapons, silly goose. I won't reach because she's too high. Oh no! I was not expecting to deal that much damage. I should have activated my passive. There's no reason not to, huh? Let's see what's gonna happen. I know that one disappeared too, even though I have the passive thingy on. Okay, so maybe we're fine. Should have walked away and started throwing, huh?
In my best interest.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the rite to happen. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't have been able to complete the rite. Cazador's bond forced their hands against us. Can you still force yours? Hope we can get some rest now. Yeah, let's get some shut-eye.
He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
First in my heart.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Alright, I guess that's that. Without horns, you're glad they decided to not use any of the grappling rules in D&D? Can you elaborate?
Hello, my dear.
Right, so he didn't care? Wait.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ah, have to toggle it on her. Who's this? Oh, okay.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The question is, can we leave and not be in trouble? Without horns, you want them to throw in an encounter where players have a knight in full plate mail who just grabs one of them and jumps off a bridge? Does plate mail give you resistance against fall damage or something? The good old Bowser gambit? Chadwick, you ask what are the lyrics? The game is up. It's rigged. Something like that.
A long way to go still.
It's kind of funny how you go from every encounter being pretty dangerous into just raffle stomping everybody else after a certain point. I guess this will always get destroyed because I'll be using guidance all the time. Okay, so have Astarion use guidance, never use Shadow Hearts. I'll have to remember that. The secret would be the knight can breathe underwater? I mean, Mythbusters has shown that just jumping off a sufficient height and hitting water is not that much different from hitting concrete. Right, so... Wait, where is... The tomb shop. Oh, storm. Nope. I think it was somewhere around here. Let's go the long way. Grapple rules are more complicated than typical opposed roles. Different enough and niche enough that most DMs just ignore them. I'm just imagining that they incorporated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo and stuff into the grapple rules. Roll for initiative, roll for rear naked choke. The guard defends it.
Not enough graves. Never enough.
Wait, that was the narrator, not me. You fail the roll, you only get a side control.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days, of course.
Balsam belladonna, autumn crocus, black oleander.
Come back anytime. You won't find fresher.
Thanks, Aerith. Dortmel.
Lighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
What's that?
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Pythonicus. You have rules for who's in the superior position, how to disengage, what limbs are pinned, how hard it is to hit someone that's being grappled in different ways, without also hitting the grappler. Even a guy in full plate has little recourse against the proper guillotine.
How about this? You hand over everything. I'll do you a favor, mate. Since you're one of my own, you don't want none of this. Clear off.
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what it looks like.
Candle Hallow's tombstones, remembering the deceased with sympathy and skill. Candle Hallow's tombstones.
Chadwick, are you actually being serious? Do you play D&D? Or did you play D&D? I don't think I've ever seen you mention it, actually. Speak your loss. Self-help book explaining that true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. Did we get a key for this place? No. Maybe because we didn't kill the dwarf guy? I don't know.
Two-thirds even.
I look like I was born in a bathtub. If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Hardly a challenge.
I almost clicked Shadowheart out of
No one stopped me yet.
carelessness. I must have neglect. I'm like, that's not the right word.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
Twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor.
Wait, we don't know the secret word.
Where can I go?
Because I didn't kill the dude.
Let's have a look.
No one's gonna notice the bookcase. Sir.
Should be easy.
Guys, I think there's something behind this bookcase. I don't know. And Shamrock the Barbarian. Keeping up appearances. Gotta make prices high so people don't want to buy, but not crazy so it's not suspicious. If you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide, for what is behind death but murder? A crow! A group of crows.
Mind never quiet.
How do I redo a perception check?
With haste.
Reach in the plate, give a wedgie. They're gonna have to pull armor off to fix it. Most full plate knights had to rely on hammers or literal daggers to end fights. Yeah, I mean, once your plate was good enough, a lot of swords couldn't really pierce it very effectively. So you'd essentially bludgeon enemies to submission, like break the armor and let the body conform around the dents you put in the armor. But honestly, from what I understand, plate armor, as we think of it, was not very common historically. And it was used a lot less widely than people believe because it was expensive and it took a long time for them to get the technology right. Don't know what to do. That's what I get for trying to break the sequence of things with Cora.
This one has been engraved over so many times that no name's illegible. Alexander Rainforest, meticulous in life, mellifluous in death.
Ooh.
Sample tombstone, modest edition. Maximum engraving length, 3 words.
It's cool, because now we know who Alexander Rainforest is.
This tombstone still bears the dust from its recent engraving. Vari Vanthampur. Unwanted in life, welcomed in death.
We don't need to worry about Vari or Vari.
No name has been engraved, but the message beneath is clear. Should have left those orphans on the street where they belonged.
Without horns, your understanding is basically only kings used true full plate for most of the time it was around. You can even say that they used it then. It was more like paraded. If a guy has full plate, he probably has a horse. Good luck. Alright, so I think we screwed up by eating Cora. So we will redo this. (16th century for the really intricate Maximilian type armor. That doesn't surprise me because there is a surprisingly short, what's the word? Coverage? Overlap between full plate armor's use and the rise of gunpowder and things like that in rifles.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us? Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Wait, that's a boot. Oh, it's level 5, so maybe we could hurt him a lot. That horns, you wonder how effective a party built around using the enemies as improvised weapons would be? Karlach used Toss a Dude, it's super effective. I should get the giant berserker stuff unlocked, huh? Wait, we just got hurt, huh?
Taking position.
How did you just disappear? Let's do our cleric spell, which will do AoE stuff. That dude is gone, huh? So I killed him before, but this time he got free.
Well, so much for peace.
Gonna have to reload it again? Can't be like, hey, Cora, I was going to murder you and then murder her. Lame. Adventuring alone is a hard road. Gathering a balanced party makes everything easier from conversation to combat. Would be hard to converse without any other people around. So I wonder...
If not over, then through.
Oh yeah, this will be good to experiment with. Wait, the Cora people left. That's annoying. I was going to try to jump on them, but I reacted too slowly. I should have done the turn-based mode. Damn it. No, that's not going to work. Because I didn't quick save again. Gonna have to reload again. $82 rights. The worst part of being a bard is not being able to use bardic inspiration on yourself. You can't inspire yourself. You know that you're full of crap. Anyone remember Bowser's Hurley Gloves from Super Mario RPG, where he just picks up Mario and chucks him at an enemy? Yeah. What do we do? Alright, we will quick save now, because we're going to screw it up again, somehow.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, he'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then...
I have a feeling they're going to run away like this isn't a thing. Relentless lunge. There we go. You missed, brother. Wait, he... What? How did he zip away? We counterspelled him. That's not fair.
Why, yes.
I wonder if anything got screwed up because we were in the Slayer form, so we couldn't have any dialogue things pop up. Without horns, you're glad that Mario RPG got a sequel with Claire Obscure. Don't forget that there were the Paper Mario games. They're pretty much sequels in a way to Mario RPG. I did like the first Paper Mario. I haven't played any of the others. I was interested in that one that came out in the Switch, but didn't really have much hype surrounding it after it released.
Why, hello there. Call me.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have, and I...
What the hell? Because I recognize the medicine stuff? Maybe I was too slow to stop his teleportation before. So our man's is gone again. That's annoying. The Mario and Luigi games. Expedition 33 didn't have Booster's Tower. Chadwick, you couldn't get into Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the GBA ones. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I never played those myself. There were a bunch of RPGs on the Game Boy Advance I didn't play. What was the one? Golden Sun. I always heard was super good, and I never played that one, unfortunately. I was really struggling for that name. I'm like... Radiant Historia, no. Lunar, no.
Hello there.
Oh, they do.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
I must decline, but I hope you enjoy your wine.
Then please, Mrs. Highbury, lead the toast.
Oh, but because I was paralyzed the one time.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Interesting. Okay. Time to reload it once more. So I'd inadvertently stumbled on picking the right answer because I was just goofing around, not expecting it to matter. Alright guys, I need to let the dog out. I was going to try to press on a little bit further, but I screwed up too much. So I'm going to go ahead and call things here for the night. And hopefully I will catch you all on the next one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.